Have you ever felt like your life is just on repeat? Wake up, go to work, come back, and sleep. Everything looks fine on the outside, but inside something feels missing. That was Dev. Dev was 34. He worked as a project manager in a mid sized tech company. Good salary, nice team, and weekends free. Everyone said, Dev, you are a lucky man. But every night, Dev would lie in a bed, staring at the ceiling and thinking, is this all I'm meant for? You see, Dev once dreamed of starting something on his own, a tech platform to help small businesses go digital. He had notebooks full of ideas, plans, and sketches. But fear always stopped him. What if I fail? What if I disappoint my parents? What if I lose everything? So he stayed in the comfort zone and in the routine life, in the silence of regret. Then one day, the company announced layoffs. Dev survived, but his closest friend Mohan did not. I still remember what Mohan said. When he got the news, he laughed genuinely and said, maybe it's time. I have been meaning to start something anyway. That shook Dev. If Mohan, the cautious one, was ready to take a leap, then what was he still afraid of? That night, Dev sat at his desk, flipping through his old startup notes. When his father called, he did not talk much. Just one sentence that hit like lightning. Don't wait for life to push you better. Just jump before it's too late. Then, 2 weeks later, Dev quit. He has no backup plan and no investors. Just courage and a bag full of dreams. He started small. He started helping a chaiwala set up QR payments. He started helping a tailor take orders through WhatsApp. He made barely enough to survive. People laughed at him and said, left a good job for this? But something had changed in Dev. He had no longer surviving, he was living. Every day was a struggle, but every win, no matter how small, he felt it real. 2 years later, Dev's startup Seedling had a tiny office, a small team, and a big heart. He did not hire based on resumes, he hired based on fire. Young kids from small towns who just needed a chance, like he once did. One day at a corporate reunion, an old colleague asked him, Dev, how did you find the courage to leave everything behind? And Dev smiled and said, the real risk was not quitting my job. It was spending my whole life wondering what if. Let me tell you something. Dev did not have superpowers. He was not rich and he was not lucky. He was just done living someone else's version of success. And maybe you. Maybe there is a version of you that's stuck behind comfort, behind routine, and behind fear. Comfort zones are cozy prisons. They don't break your bones, but they break your trust. So, if you are waiting for a sign, this is it. Take the first step. It does not have to be perfect. It just has to be yours. Somewhere out there, a better version of you is waiting. But you will only meet them if you leave the place you are stuck in today. Like, share, and subscribe for more stories that move your heart and shake your soul.